is how to locate the orange aluminium hex drive onto the motor. It's the trickiest part of the whole process, but it can be done relatively easily, and I'm going to show you how to do it. I'll just bring you up close so you can see what's going on. You've got a drive shaft, sometimes I refer to it as a spindle, on the motor. You've got your hex drive. This is an old one, it's been scratched up. If the drive shaft isn't horizontal, it's sometimes easier for people to work with it horizontally. Just a trick of the mind, really. So you can put the hex on the drive shaft and twist it. So it's roughly horizontal. I'll get this roughly horizontal as I put it into my motor housing. And my table's very level, and as I bring them together I can see they're quite level with each other, quite horizontal, and they just snap together or push together, and then you can get your screws into position. If your table is uneven, I'll show you how you can overcome that. Now I've artificially created an uneven table, and then I can see when I draw them together that the spindle, the drive shaft, is a lot lower than the hex drive. There's no way they're going to fit together. So what I need to do, level off my bench top so that my spindle is once again pretty close to centre. Now, having got it close to centre, I'm quite sure I can wriggle that on. There you go. Easy done. If you find for some reason that maybe your motor is high and your table is low, as a last resort you can pick up the housing and bring them together. But in that case there's no support under the assembly, and I'd recommend you try and even out your table as much as possible. You can do it with a bit of carpet if they're uneven. You can do it with some rubber matting. You can do it with Velcro squares. Once again, when your table is horizontal, when the hole in your hex drive lines up with the spindle, so I want that to be horizontal, straight onto the drive shaft, no problems.